They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Ready.
Here's Love. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
I could go on and on about the offensive line breakdowns with this pass protection, and it's been flat-out brutal. And let's give some credit to the other side of the ball. They came in not only motivated to make a statement, but with a great game plan, and so far they've executed it to a T.
Packers set to kick this one away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. DeJean to return it. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with 1st down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Now Hurts. That's hauled in at the 2.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for...
To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And once they let the quarterback out of the pocket, it just became too many options at their disposal. They got to keep him in the pocket and limit the run option. Once he's out there on the perimeter, Mike, his ability to either throw it or take it in himself, it just puts so much pressure on these coverage defenders and results in an easy touchdown.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down.
Ready.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Throwing is Love. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This brought in out past the 20. And it turns out to be a very nice return as he's finally escorted. First and 10. Now it's Hurts. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
You know what they say about Murphy's Law, Mike? Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. He's had a pick 6 earlier in the game. Now he takes a sack. Fortunate for him, there's a lot of football to be played, but this has been a disastrous start.
That's going to be pulled in by Brown. It is a big play for the Eagles. 35 yards. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. That is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
And it doesn't... put on him, Mike. When you want to play one-on-one man coverage against a receiver like this, there's not a whole lot else you can do. It's hard to put help over the top because the ball's being thrown out by the sidelines. I like playing in and out. I like playing zone. Somebody underneath, somebody over the top. Share the responsibility. But that's not what they're doing. That's straight man coverage. Quarterback sees the matchup. There's no question where the ball's going to go.
He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal. Hurts again. This is hard toward the side of the end zone. Devontae Smith, touchdown Eagles. Greg, offensive coordinator's script the start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive, they've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, if they continue to build on this lead here early, it's going to be a long day for this defense.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Packers offense ready to take over once again. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. 12 yards there, and a first down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the bootleg, it's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll run with Jacobs. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Here's Love. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection.
Here's Daniel Whelan now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. This will be returnable from his own 15. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. That's A.J. Brown and the rest of the Eagles offense set to take over once more. And what a start he's off to. You don't want to start prorating numbers out for 4 quarters, but fair to say, this defense is going to have to find some way to slow him down.
Great.
On play action, here's Hurts. Throwing right, it's taken in. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
When we had a chance to sit down with the quarterback this week in practice, he preached the importance of that I have to do a better job protecting the ball. Well, so far here early, it doesn't seem like that's been the case. He's been a little reckless here in the opening quarter, and he's going to have to clean that up throughout the rest of this game.
That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down. Play action. Here's Hurts. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the first down. He's had a lot of success throwing the ball early. Look at the numbers. Already up over 200 passing yards. On play action, Hurts. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just Down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Hurts. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And make it 3 in the first. He has thrown 3 first-quarter touchdowns. An incredible start to this one.
It really is incredible, Mike, and I'm not sure really what word there is better to describe it. This is just truly a special performance we're seeing today. And I'll tell you what, I'm excited what the next 3 quarters have in store.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here's Nixon on the return. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Off play action. He'll set. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection, how can we get extra bodies and extra attention, because we still got a long way to go in this one.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. So what a start. You don't always get 3 possessions in the first quarter, let alone 3 TD passes in the opening frame. Elliott on now for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Eagles are able to extend their first quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here's Nixon on the return. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Packers offense ready to get back at it. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with 1st and 10. Quickly to the outside and complete. Down the right sideline. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. McManus on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Packers are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. So here is the former Giant. It's Saquon Barkley. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. And Greg, they have done it again. This defense scoring for the 2nd time, once on a pick and now on a scoop and score.
Yeah, when a defense can score once in a game, Mike, that's great. But when they can do it twice, it's remarkable. I mean, for them to be able to now impact this game on the scoreboard for the 2nd time with that fumble return for a touchdown, just an incredible performance so far today by this defense.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return is Rodgers. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia offense set to take over once more. And he's off to a fast start throwing the football. Pretty good numbers already just in this first quarter of play.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down. Now, faking the give. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential. Your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. On first down, it's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he's in! Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense and the veteran A.J. Brown make their way back out. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Hurts taking a shot downfield for Smith. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete. Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Taking a shot downfield for Smith.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but love it.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Love to throw. That complete to Jacobs. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Love. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
And he's going to have a Packers first down. Boy, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1. Back to throw is Love. That is caught by the tight end, Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. His 2nd catch of the game, and both have gone for touchdowns. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the 1st quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer, because right now, they don't have one.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return is Rodgers. Oh, yeah. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
And that's a heck of a return right there. I mean, he's going to bounce his way towards the left sideline. Just a ton of space over there to run, and they finally get him out of bounds. But not until he nearly managed to turn the corner and almost take it all the way. Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the first half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense. But let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good. He's been sensational.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. That's caught left side by Goddard. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The Packers offense ready to see what they can do. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield, even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag. It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Catch is made by Romeo Doubs. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. The rookie, Quinyon Mitchell, up to make the play defensively. Second down throw for Love. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he He's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. On comes the punter now, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. To throw, Hurts. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now, Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
And after that explosive play, they have a chance to extend their lead even more, and they have had their way. The defense has had no answers for anything they've done in the passing game, and they will find out a way to slow them down. We could be in for a long game.
To the air again, Hurts. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately?
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Philadelphia. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
And he will get into the end zone, extending the lead from 9 to 11.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
Here's Nixon on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Now Love. First down throw there is incomplete.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt. And although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. Down the right sideline. And he will go all the way. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. Extra point by McManus, up and good. So after 1, it's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Gainwell to return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. first down throw for Hurts. He'll let this go for Goddard. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He's going to try it here again. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Again, working deep downfield. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. The numbers there tell the story. That last completion moves him over 400 yards passing for the game. Here's first and 10. Again, Hurts. To the goal line and in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. So the numbers starting to pile up here early. We haven't reached halftime, and he's already thrown 4 touchdown passes. On is Elliott to add the extra point. The kick is good.